Good morning, Meshach. It's Monday, February 15th, and I can't believe you're gonna punish me for my awesome bonus video. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen it already, I would really appreciate if you checked out my last upload. It took me forever to make, but I'm really proud of how it turned out, so I want as many people to see it as possible. Plus, I'm gonna suffer a punishment for having made it, so make it worth my while. Now, before I continue, I wanna thank everyone for a really awesome animal week. Meshach and I really enjoyed making those videos, and it seemed like you guys really enjoyed watching them. I know I've mentioned this before, but Meshach and I are planning on doing more themed weeks in the future, so if you have ideas for what you'd like to see, leave them in the comment section down below. So today I want to touch on a project that I announced 6 videos ago and then promptly ignored for a week. Yeah, sorry about that. In that video, I announced that I wanted to start a project, but I didn't know what that project would be, and that I wanted you guys to decide what it was. Suggestions ranged from sing-alongs to stories, but the two that I want to focus on today are number 1, a community playlist, and number 2, scenes from the audience. Thanks to my dad for suggesting a community playlist. What an interesting way to get to know a group of people. I think someone's music taste can say a lot about them, so I'm interested to see what the collective music taste of this group is. I hope it gets weird and funky. Of course, we want some sort of theme from the music, after all it is a playlist, but instead of giving a genre because I think it's too... I'll give you guys 2 songs to start the playlist, and you guys can share songs that feel right accordingly. My 2 recommendations are Beginnings by Chicago and Kodachrome by Paul Simon. Give those 2 a listen and leave your recommendations in the comment section. I will compile all your recommendations into a playlist and then post that playlist in a future video's description. Now for the second suggestion, Views from the Audience, which was recommended by my mom. Seriously folks, you know something's wrong when only your mom and dad are commenting? Please leave a comment on this video. No, but in all seriousness, she made a great recommendation and something that I've been wanting to do already. She suggested that viewers send in videos of themselves to share a peek into their worlds, which I think is really cool. After all, that's what Meshach and I are doing with you guys. It would be bonus cool if those videos took the form of an introduction. Not only would it take a little work off our backs, but it would also let you guys be an even more central part of the conversation than you already are. To be a part of the conversation, send an email to meshacandsam@gmail.com introducing yourself and greeting either myself or Meshach. Feel free to get creative with it, and you might see yourself in a future episode of Sam and Meshach. Now, to finish this video off, I want to dedicate some time to meaningfully ask you guys to share this channel. Meshach and I are trying to build a community, and that means getting interested, passionate people like yourselves involved. If you heard a joke you liked and thought of someone that might also think it's funny, share that video with them. If you heard something insightful, then post it to your Snapchat. If you saw a video about the fastest flying birds, then share that with someone you love. Plus, if you share our videos now, you and your friends will get to participate in the first ever community projects of Sam and Meshach, and I think that's a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys being here so much, I'll get uncomfortably close. Meshach, I'll see you tomorrow.